Alright everybody, this here is Jolene, otherwise known as JoJo, and she is a ferret. Now, ferrets normally are fairly clean pets. They can smell fairly bad, that's just because ferrets do have scent glands. Even if they're descented, they still have a fairly strong smell. But JoJo's not the cleanest ferret, and that's because she will not use a litter box. I put a litter box in her cage before. Unfortunately, the camera's not wanting to focus. I put a litter box in her cage before, in that corner right there, and she just flips it over and then proceeds to poop all over the litter box. So, can't use a litter box with her, but she is very nice in the fact that she only goes to the bathroom in 2 spots in her house, in the corners, which does mean I have to stick my hands in there and pull it all out, which is not always the most fun thing in the world to do. Alright, JoJo, you want to come out and say hi? Now, like ferrets in general, JoJo is very friendly. She is a very friendly animal. She loves to say hello. Hi, JoJo. You want to say hi for the camera? Can you say hi for the camera? Ferrets are very interactive animals. They love to hang out with people. Right now, she's up on my shoulder. JoJo, can you say hello? JoJo, you're not going to the bathroom on me, are you? That wouldn't be unpleasant. Here, JoJo, come here. Let's say hi for the camera. There you are, sweetie. Here, how about you go back in here for now so people can see you. There we go. Yes, I know. You want to come out and say hi. So, if your ferret will not use a litter box, which for her, she just won't do it no matter what we do, to kind of get your hands down in there and scoop it out. Thankfully, now, I do not know if all ferrets will do this, but she typically only goes to the bathroom in 1 spot. I just realized the rubbish can is not by me. I'm going to go grab that. That would be bad. And of course, JoJo is she's kind of used to walking around on me when I do this, but since I'm holding a camera phone in one hand, let me push you out of the way, sweetie. Come on. Since I'm holding a camera phone in one hand, this is a little more difficult. Oh, no, watch your head. Nope, it's not going to see it from out there. Let's get the camera phone in here. There we go. Try to get it up. Since she does tend to go in the corners, I like to try to use extra bedding to get as much of it scraped up as I can, since we're putting new bedding in. And then that corner right there. So it's nice of her that she at least goes to the bathroom in 1 spot. It makes it easy for me to clean. If she went all over the place like some of the other animals we have, that would make cleaning her house quite a bit more difficult. Okay, now that we've cleaned it, I like to take all the extra bedding and push it over to the sides like this. And also, unfortunately, she's jumping around. She wants to play. Hi, sweetie. I know. Nope. Let's go. Hey, can you go in your sloth bed? And she does have a sloth bed. It looks just like a sloth. Just like her. She loves to snuggle and sleep in it. She unfortunately spilled a bunch of her food. She's been currently eating Marshall ferret food, but I've switched over to Missouri ferret food, which hopefully she'll be liking that better. It's a larger bag for actually cheaper, which is shocking because usually Missouri food is quite expensive. Scrape out what I can. JoJo, sweetie, here you go. Can you go down in there? Thank you. And it is important, if you have a ferret, since they are social animals, that you spend time with them. Now, the advantage of me working... I know. You want to jump out. The advantage of essentially working from home, since I do these educational wildlife shows, is that I can spend a lot of time with these animals. If you cannot spend a lot of time with your animals, it's important to keep that in mind, and you may either need to get them a lot of interactive toys to play with. There she goes. She's climbing up to say hi. They do like to climb. And she's going to go say hi to Sonic. Sonic's house is on top of her enclosure. All right, JoJo, just don't fall down, please. Just keep in mind that if you do not have a lot of time to spend time with them, with your animals, that you do make sure to either get a lot of interactive toys for them or a buddy for them. Get them a friend. Not only is this true of things like ferrets, but it's also very true for chinchillas. They're very social animals. They need a lot of attention and a lot of care. And unfortunately, people will get them as a pet. They'll get one, they'll lock it in a cage, they won't spend a lot of time with it, and then that animal ends up not liking you very well. Doesn't want you to spend time with it, or play with it, or hold it. And, you know, that's, oh, there she is. She's being a little predator that she is. Even though ferrets are cute, they are predators. They do eat other animals. Now, domesticated ferrets do not really, you not currently have a huge issue with that unless you put them in a room with a hamster, which I would not recommend. Take this glove off now, because this glove is very dirty, picking up all of her used litter. Do you smell the hedgehog in there? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do smell the hedgehog in there, but you know what? You can't get him. Also, he's very prickly. I don't think you'd want to bother him. Put the new bedding in there. Again, same with the other mammals. We're using the same Katie Clean and Cozy. Just try to pick up a big clump of it, drop it down in there, and then just kind of spread it around with my hands. The wire cage is making it difficult to show what I'm doing. Well, not really, but the camera likes to focus on the outside instead of on the part that I'm actually working on. One thing that ferrets will do when they're excited or happy is they will do a dance. Now that dance looks like they're being aggressive, but it's actually not. It's kind of this jumping back and forth on the ground with their mouth open that they like to do. And that is a sign that they're happy and they want to play. And JoJo will do that. However, right after she does it, she tends to try to run and hide under something. And getting her out of stuff can be difficult at times because she is very skinny and has a very bendable, flexible body, and I do not. And so she can get up inside things that I cannot fit in, or that I cannot go inside of. So if you have a ferret in your house, keep in mind that you want to keep track of them because they can fit nicely behind a refrigerator, whereas you do not. Trust me, I know. Also, ferrets like to collect things. They will grab stuff that they think is shiny or that makes noise. Jojo, can you come here? Come here, Jojo. Come here. Oh, yes. I know, you're so excited to run around. All right, Jojo. There you go. Can you say bye-bye, Jojo? All that fresh new bedding for you to dump food in and go to the bathroom on. Can you say bye, Jojo? Yeah. All right.